Hi, this is Cathy. I thought I would give you a quick review of the two primary sketchbooks I'm going to be using this year, 2022. This is a Canson XL Mixed Media book, and I don't like the blue color of the cover, so I always cover it. This is my cover for this year. This is from 2020. Just to make it a little prettier and more palatable, and especially when I cover up the cover, I always write the notes so I remember what book it is. But yeah, this is Canson XL Mixed Media, 9x12, 98 pound for acrylic and watercolor. And it does warp a little with watercolor. I just have one sketch in here so far from this year, but I'll show you from, that's just pen and pencil. I'll show you from last year. I've got some watercolor, and it's pretty good sturdy paper, but yeah, it does curl up a bit with watercolor. It actually works better for acrylic. This was just a mixed media collage, and it curled a little bit, but it didn't warp very much. And this was just, I think, matte medium I used as glue, so that didn't curl up too much with that. And then this was acrylic, and so it did curl a little bit, but it didn't warp. So it was pretty sturdy paper, and typically I'll put a piece of wax paper between pages so that I don't get any dampness in between, so that's what that is. The other book I love using is the Stillman Birn. This is the Gamma paper. I just have one sketch in here so far, and again I have some wax paper in there. And this I had watercolor as a little vignette, and it did warp a little bit, but I really like the facing on this, and I prefer the ivory tone, the Gamma, as opposed to the white alpha. So this is my predominant day-to-day or travel book, and here's all my notes on what the insert had for this. Heavyweight, medium grain, dry, media, light wash ink. But yeah, it does, this is one from 2 years ago where I did all watercolor, and you can see how it warps. And that was partially from me holding it here to paint on this page. So that's sort of just how it dried, but this was one of my favorite books. But I love this Stillman Birn